In the last video, I took a close look at the ancient cities of Alicante and Elche on the Costa Blanca of Spain on the Mediterranean Sea, through the ancient city of the Deys in Algiers and its famous Casbah, across the mountains of the Tel Atlas, the deserts of the great eastern erg of Algeria, and on through Djanet in Algeria. My name is Michelle Gibson. Now I am looking at the ruined city of Djado, which lies on the southern end of the Djado Plateau in Niger. In the present day it is largely uninhabited, with abandoned towns still visible. Historically, it was the land of the Kanuri people, who are no longer living in Djado today. The Kanuri people were described as a powerful African people that founded the pre-colonial Kanem-Borno Empire. The Kanem Empire existed from 730 AD to 1380 AD, and then continued as the Bornu Empire until 1900. This is Kanuri politician Sir Kashim Ibrahim arriving in London for a short tour in 1910. It sounds like he was a person of importance back in his day. Now Tubu nomads are in Djado to tend. The date palms of the region. So apparently the Bornu Empire lasted right up to the beginning of the 20th century. What happened to it? At one time, not only did the Sahara have a fertile savanna-type ecosystem supporting a wide and varied wildlife population, like these life-sized giraffes carved in rock in Djado, the region now called the Sahara Desert had great forests, including but not limited to oak, elm, alder, juniper, and pine. As you can see in this picture, we are taught the desertification of the region started happening a long time ago. Maybe, maybe not. There is so much that we have not been told about. The silence about the history of this area in the present day is deafening. This is a traditional home in Niger on the left, and the designs on it reminds me of traditional Tibetan design elements on the right. Next, the alignment crosses near the Tener Desert, which is the name for the eastern half of the Air and Tener National Nature Reserve. There is no indication in online information that there are the remains of an ancient megalithic civilization here. But it certainly looks like there was. Next on the alignment is Bilma in Niger. Bilma is an oasis town and has long been a stop on the trans-Saharan caravan routes. It is protected from sand from the desert dunes by the Kawawar escarpment. Escarpment is another key code word that covers up ancient infrastructure. Bilma is the destination of one of the last of the ancient Saharan caravan routes, where Tuaregs cross the Tener Desert to get salt produced here in salt pans and barter millet for date fruit. This is an aerial view of Bilma, where salt slabs are also used as a building construction material. Next, the alignment passes through the great erg of Bilma, another region of the Sahara Desert described as a sand dune sea. Small-scale trade through the erg of Bilma continues from the Lake Chad region and the Termit Massif, a mountainous region in southeastern Niger. So what does this image in the foreground look like to you? Next on the alignment is N'Djouégmé, a city and commune of approximately 15,000 in the easternmost part of Niger, near Lake Chad. N'Djouégmé is a center for the salt trade from Bilma and the last stop on the road to Chad. This rock field is in the vicinity of N'Djouégmé in the Tener Desert. N'Djouégmé is also home to a large settlement of Kanuri people and lies at the mouth of the Delio Basso, an ancient river valley that runs from the Termit Massif to the shore of Lake Chad, as recently as the mid-20th century. This is a depiction of the Lake Chad Basin. Next on the alignment is Diffa, in the extreme southeast of Niger on the border with Nigeria. Diffa marks the end of the paved section of the National Route 1, the main east-west highway through Niger. Diffa is compared on the top left with the Labna ruins in the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico on the top right, the Dananambi ruins in Bulawayo, Zimbabwe on the bottom left, and on the bottom right are the Astana tombs in Turpan in the Uyghur Autonomous Region of China. Next on the alignment is Abuja, the capital city of Nigeria, located in its center. It replaced Lagos as the capital of Nigeria in 1991. In this picture, Zuma Rock in Abuja, Nigeria is on the top, and it is reminiscent of Cathedral Rock in Sedona, Arizona on the bottom. I can show you many more examples of the same look and coloration. Zuma Rock is known for having the shape of a human face on it. The Gurara waterfalls, with a height of 98 feet or 30 meters, are found on the Gurara River, about an hour or so from Abuja in Niger State, the largest state of Nigeria. I find waterfalls all along the planetary alignments. The ancient city of Abeokuta is just north of Lagos, close to the alignment, and is the location of Olumo Rock, one of the oldest and most popular tourist attractions in Nigeria. It has been used as a fortress historically by the Egba, Yoruba people of Ogun State in which it is located, as well as the patron spirit of Olumo Rock being venerated in the Yoruba spiritual tradition as an Orisha, which serves as a guide for creation and humanity. This is the palace of Oba Surladapo Ademola II, the Alake of Abeokuta, circa 1951, with its nice masonry and archways. The Alake of Abeokuta is the traditional ruler of the Egba clan of Yoruba. This is the current Alake of Abeokuta, Adedotun Arumu Gbadebo III, since 2005. Sungbo's Erido is said to be a system of defensive walls and ditches southwest of the Yoruba town of Ijebu Ode in Ogun State. The total length of the fortification is 99 miles or 160 kilometers, enclosing an area of 25 miles or 40 kilometers. It was said to have been built as a memorial for the childless widow Bilikisu Sungbo, who has been connected by some to the legendary Queen of Sheba. The appearance of Sungbo's Erido on the top reminded me of Red Rock Canyon in Hinton, Oklahoma, near Oklahoma City, on the bottom. The next place on the alignment is Lagos, a major financial center of Africa, and one of the busiest seaports in Africa. There are two active ports in Lagos. The main port of Lagos is in Apapa, and the other is the Tin Can port. As seen in this photo of the Tin Can Island port, it is artificially made. Just like Bergen Point on the north side of the Kilvan Col at Newark Bay near Bayonne, New Jersey, and like Ellis Island in Upper New York Harbor. You see the same kind of thing at the main port of Lagos at nearby Apapa. Also at Apapa, on the top left, you find the same signature snaky S-shaped river bend that is found all over the world, like the Nile River at Juba in South Sudan on the top right, and the Brisbane River at the city of Brisbane in Australia on the bottom. I'm going to end this video here and pick up the alignment next as it crosses over into the Gulf of Guinea.